Okay guys, so it's done. So basically what I did was I took the markings and I cut them out. Now you see, if you want, you can like trim it the way you like. Okay, it can be a bit shorter because the size of it is not gonna matter, because like we're gonna stick it on cardboard and you can like improvise from there better. So what I'm gonna do now, you're gonna need a glue stick, okay, like this. I have this one, glue stick, yeah. It doesn't matter what brand, by the way. A strong one will do because we don't want your thing to go off, like slip off. But it's okay because we're gonna be stapling it. And to be safe, we're gonna take a little bit of tape and cover, like, you can see these parts. You see this mask was not the greatest. Okay, so we're gonna like make it a bit better. We're gonna like cover this parts up with all of that, good tape. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna stick it on cardboard, and I'm gonna, like, you see this one here, all you're gonna need is to cut it with a scissor. You see, like, under here it was cut, and I like put it together, I grabbed it like this and I pushed it together. Obviously it doesn't look like that. It's because I'm using this other hand here for vlogging. Yeah, and then you should get like this whole outer shell, except for like these eye parts. Like, you won't get these parts, but you will get this thing without the color and the paper. Like the paper part here, I thought it would look cool. Looks very nice. Yeah, so we're just gonna get from this part here, and here to there on this side. That's all you're gonna want to get. So yeah, I guess I'll do that now, and you're gonna see what it'll look like. And 3 and 2 and 1. So here, I got my setup real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my glue stick. I'm going to add some glue onto this, and I'm going to basically try and get it to stick onto this cardboard. You see, it doesn't have to be the finest, but like, don't use a ripped area, because as you can see on the back, not too bad, but it's not too good either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and cut like all of this part here. I don't think you can see that. I'm going to try and cut a lot of it and glue this on, and then I'm going to try and like get it to like get the actual markings on my face to like, get it to like bend onto it. I'm going to teach you how I did the marking thing to fit on your face. It's very cool. Yeah, and I'll try and do it here on this thing. Okay. So I'm just gonna like put this thing over here. As you can see, like all of this part is what I'm gonna use. Here's the paper, just like this. And yeah, let's get sticking. So first, what you're gonna want to do is do like the outline, make it look nice from the outside. And yeah, or maybe you could take the inside since it's paper, but yeah. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to get this thing to glue on here. Very nice, very good. Good glue, getting it to stick here. You have to do this fast, by the way. I don't know why I'm doing it so slow, but yeah. It's because it has to be fast so you can actually get stuff to stick. Yeah. So here, I got some of it on. Now let me just... Okay, so I'm gonna go and stick this on. So it doesn't really matter where you put it, as long as it's in a place where you can cut all the way around it. Kinda wondering if I should put it in another way. Actually, it doesn't really matter because I can cover the whole thing with paper. Like you see these holes here? All I'm doing is I'm trying to get it to, I can cover it with paper if I have to. So here, I'm just gonna stick this thing on, stick that bad boy right on, and yeah, you want to give it a nice back rub. If you want to, you can, not stopping you. Yeah. So now what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to now start doing your face design. Like, as you can see here, let me get this in shot. You're going to want to get like your face markings. Like, as you can see in this one, if you look in the back, oh god, if you like look in the back, I put some markings here, which you can obviously like see, and like on this part here, I just got some like cuts so that it actually is tailored to my face. Yeah, So that's what I'm gonna like do. It's a very nice mask. Yeah, and you can make your own mask and you can design it yourself after this last part. And after this, like, this is like the main last part to get it to fold onto your face, and then you just stick on the back thing, like you see this, stick on this thing, see this like belt sort of thing made out of cardboard. Yeah, you just do that. I hope this video is very helpful. If you're enjoying it, please give me a like and please subscribe. It'll really help and I can make more videos. Yeah, yes. So here I have this right here, and I'm going to skip to the part where I actually get my face measurements on. And yeah, I'm gonna be wearing some glasses so that you don't see my face. Or maybe I just won't put the mask. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna put the mask on. So yeah, but I will get it tailored to my face. Yeah, I'm wasting a lot of time. So here, first thing you're gonna want to do is get this part here. You see these parts? You're gonna want to get it to be like cut. You see, like, as you can see in this mask, it's got like these like cuts, which will help a lot. Because like if not, then it would just look like a flat thing, you know, those sad animal masks. Okay, not like furry masks, but like flat masks made out of paper. Yeah, I used to make those as a kid. Yeah, not the best, not the best. So you want to get like a good facial thing. So once you get that, you want to push it in and then like staple it, you know. It's the best thing to do. So yeah, so back to this. I'm gonna get some markings. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, these are the masks. If you want, you can like screenshot this, maybe pause the video, take a picture, or, well, I said that anyway. So you're gonna want to try and, if you want to use this design, it's a very good design, I like it. Yeah, so you can just take this and just cut it. Okay, just like cut this part. Yeah, so it should look like this. So here I cut it. Now all I'm gonna do now is I am going to cut this whole all round shape. If you want, you can take another measurement. If you're not so sure about it, I won't mind. I mean, this is like my second video, so yeah, I wouldn't like blame you. Yeah, so just cut your whole thing here. Like, you know, just cut this to your own measurement if you feel it's okay, and then we can get on to the next step. So guys, it should look like this, you know, very nice, very nice. So I cut it out, whole thing, and now, as you can see, I drew some like lines, and I kind of cut it, not gonna lie, I forgot about it. Yeah, so what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to, you see these lines? Yeah, same thing. You're gonna want to cut this out. Reason why is because you see when it bends, it looks like this, and then you're gonna want to make another line here and fold this to make it like fit your chin, you know, like this chin. See, it's supposed to look exactly like this. Okay, see, like this chin, it's supposed to look like that. Yeah, so you're gonna want to like do this. So yeah, so as you can see, I cut it out. Now I'm gonna teach you how to fold it perfectly. So you see, you take this part here, and you see where these two lines meet. Okay, you're going to want to bend it. Okay, not too much, but as much to like actually fit your face. So you see, like that. That's what I'm doing. Now, once that's done, you take this part in, and you sort of like, you see this, break this in two. Okay, wait, just like pause this, break it in two. Okay, or not like rip it, but like bend it. So you see, like this, and it should be at the point where only this part like sticks out, and it should look something like this. Then you fold it out, and you take this, you bend it in. You see this, you bend it in, and it should look like this, and then you do the same with this side. Now you hold this, you take a stapler, you staple this, and you do the same with this side. Okay, so I'm gonna do that now, and it should look like this. So guys, I did it. So as you can see here, I stapled it. Now if you're wondering why this part, like the edges are out, like I said in the beginning, I put like this part in so like it doesn't hurt your face. It's better that way. So now I know you might be like, oh, but there's no eye part, like how this mask has like its eye part. Like you see, like here, how it's like tailored in like that. Yeah. So you see, my answer to that is we'll do that. And now I'm going to teach you what to do with the chin, because you don't want to be looking like someone knocked you with a hammer. Like, you know, you don't want to be looking like that when you wear this out in public at the store because of the global pandemic. Yeah. So what you're going to want to do is I'm going to give you some markings now, and you're going to have to cut them. So here you go. It should look like this now. I know this might look like it's bent out, but trust me, it's not. So you see this, you're supposed to cut this, but don't cut it all the way. Like leave a small gap, like a thumbnail. A thumbnail. Yeah, like the size of your thumbnail. Yeah, and I did the same here. Now what you're gonna want to do is try and get this to get this part to bend forward. You get this part here to work with it. So you see, you take this over here. Yeah, and do the same here. Then you take this part here and you bend it. Okay, you take it, you bend it, and then you're going to staple this and do the same on this side, and I'll show you how. So it should look like this. As you can see, I stapled it the same with this, inside out. Yeah, and it looks like this. Very nice. I like it. Yes. So this is your chin. Now I'm going to give you markings for your eyes. Now this, it's not supposed to look like mine because everyone has different eyes. Yeah, big fat 400 IQ right there. Yeah, so this is gonna be mine, and if you want, maybe, just maybe, you might have similar eye shape. Yeah, if you're an adult, this mask should be much bigger. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna cut it like this. I'm gonna give you the markings with pencil. So yeah, so here I kind of got it. This is what it's supposed to look like. I gave it like a cool superhero vibe, you know, some Spider-Man eyes. Yeah, so I gave it this cool drab. Now it doesn't, okay, so try to get it the same as possible. See this I made a mistake. It's supposed to be the one on the inside. Okay, but this is just for me. You can make your eyes how you want it to look. I'm not judging because I can't see it, but yeah. Now this is what you're gonna do. You're not gonna want to cut the top. Okay, I mean, if you want, you can, but I'm gonna be making mine like that, and I'm going to add the same way the eyes look, because I don't want it to look like I'm like Jason Killer guy thing, Chainsaw Man. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna cut this out the way I have to, and yeah, that's supposed to be what it looks like. So yes, I'm gonna do that now. So here, this is what mine looks like. I cut this whole part off. Yeah, whole thing gone. Thing go brrr. So now what I'm gonna do is you see how this thing here over here got that these cardboard parts. Yeah, because I don't want my forehead showing. I don't want this thing to be forehead everywhere, get the hairline everywhere. Yeah, but also I don't like to waste. So what I'm gonna do is, you're going to, if you're doing this like me, of course, you're gonna wanna, okay, I'm gonna give you markings to cut out, and you're gonna wanna staple them on this. You see how this, okay, it has it's got this thing, this upside down triangle stapled to it, so that you have actual a forehead thing, kind of like the Winter Soldier. I know what I said about the forehead thing, but it's not gonna cover your whole thing. It's only gonna be till your eyebrows, and then the side part over here will cover your eyebrows completely. Oh my god, you're gonna look like Gara. So besides that, so here I have it. I have this, you see this thing, forget about the eyes, this thing top. Just cut this out and staple it to the, see how that has that? Yeah, I said that, yeah. Just staple this on, and I'll show you what it looks like now. Okay, so here I have this piece now. You might be seeing something different. That's because, you see, I took off the paper. You see the paper is where's this thing? Here. So you see it's right here. I took it off because I think that, how this thing, it's inverted. It's inverted to this. I want to make it a bit different. It's gonna be the opposite of what this is, but except for the eye thing, I'm gonna add this, and I think I'm gonna give it a green tone. I'll get to the design later. So yeah, yeah, it should look like this, and then you're gonna want to make, okay, wait, I'll show you what to do. So this is what I mean. Just take a really quick thick piece of cardboard, and well, not thick, it's just normal cardboard, and what you're gonna want to do is you cut it like this. It's supposed to be the base of this part, here to here, not this whole thing, just the base, okay? And it's supposed to be this big. You see what I'm saying? Okay, get the light in here, and then you're gonna want to bend it up a little bit so you can staple it on. So it's supposed to look like this. The reason why is because your nose obviously goes like this. If it does not, then you're Voldemort. Sorry if it doesn't. Very sorry. Please subscribe. Yeah. So now you're gonna want to staple this, and I'll show you what to do. So here you go. I did it. So it's supposed to look like this. If it's too big for you, that's okay. So you see, I had it bent like this. You're gonna want this part to be short, because I just realized that. So here, it's supposed to look like this. Yeah, just like this. something like this. Okay, it'll make sense if you're wearing it. And then we're gonna like get the thing here, you know how I said, like, we're gonna get this part, yeah, just that, we're gonna get that. So I'm gonna do that now, and if it's too big for you, then maybe you can like take a piece of cardboard, cover this part up, you see like the red part there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you can like color it, because I just realized this part here is just a wee bit big for me. So I want to make it small and color it. Very nice, yes, very nice. So I'm gonna do that now. Yeah, hope you're doing well in this project. Guys, so finally your mask is done after like 50 minutes and 40 seconds as I'm saying this. Yeah, so it should look like this. Now this is just the other wrong side of cardboard. You can color this out, but this is just my mistake. Yeah, so I recommend you get double on this side and double on this side, and the same here. The reason why I'm saying this is because you wouldn't want this to just like, you know, fall off and hurt your eyes or something. So this is your mask. I'm gonna make another video right after this one on how you can color your mask. I recommend you watch this you watch that video after you watch this, because it's coming out right after. I mean it. Yeah. So hope you like this video. I'm gonna see you in a bit. Bye.